Well, this Omnitrix review, we're going digital. So this one is going to be for my Apple Watch. Now, this is a app that I got off the App Store called DNA Transform, and it's for just the Omniverse aliens and their designs, even though it does have some of the aliens that were excluded from Omniverse, like Jet Ray, Fast Track, and so I find this app to be a lot of fun, and I think it's perfect for like a casual Omnitrix or even a Omniverse cosplay. So yeah, let me show you what it can do. So here we have it on the little screen, loading in, boom. This is the first thing we get when we open it up, and well, let's say you don't want it to look like this because maybe my band doesn't match it. Just hold the screen down and we get our menu where we get to have a randomizer function, full screen on, off. I am going to turn mine on because that's what I normally do. Then the version, Ben 10, and then a volume control. I'm very grateful for that. So we're going to hit cancel, and now here's what it looks like. I prefer this a lot. Tap in the middle, and we have our alien icons. Now, I'm not going to name all of them, because if you're a Ben 10 fan, I'm sure you know all of them. And there's too many for me to want to just say. Here's an example. Chameleon didn't make it to Omniverse, but is in here. So that's perfect. We're going to stop here on Diamond Head, tap in the middle, and we get this little screen to show the core. Tap that. And here we are with the little transform badge that is normally on Ben. Tap again to detransform. I realized as I was recording that I didn't even have the volume on. So there are sound effects. There we go. Now I went back to this because I didn't show you. If you hold down the hourglass, we just switched over to gray matter. Now, it's kind of like master control, no voice control or anything like that. And there's no limit to how many times you change, and there's no timeout feature. Just tap, and you're good. Now let's hold down this screen. And now let's tap on versions, albedo. There we go. And you can imagine when full screen is off, the Omnitrix does change colors as well. Now none of the icons change when you're switching versions, but their colors do. Here we are at Echo Echo. Now, Albedo did have a different transformation sound, and that's perfect, just like his character. Now, you might be able to see a little whitish bar right there. I'm going to tap that. There we go, and we can go ultimate with only albedo. and tap in the center to go back. Albedo also has the function to hold down. Well, we're all doomed if Albedo can use that one. And see, even though there isn't an ultimate form for Alien X, you can just make any alien an ultimate alien. Now here's Mad Ben. Now, he does have a different screen right here to try and match his aliens. And he can also change. There's not too many different gimmicks for all of them. A couple of them are just purely cosmetic. As you see, we have Ben 23 now, and all his stuff is just blue. Now he does have these little gold dots around his little dial. I do wish this blue kind of matched more of my band, but this is still pretty cool for Ben. That's all the variants for this app. Now, let's move on to, of course it's not going to turn on, the transformation.